Good afternoon and welcome to day 50 of our second annual WSOP Daily Spaces coverage. Billy, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, please? Can you hear me, Donna? Okay, perfect. I didn't want to continue because I'm in my car and I had it going through my car stereo system, and for some reason it just stopped all of a sudden. So I didn't know if I still had sound or not. So here we go. Uh, Please be reminded you can find the recordings of our past spaces on my YouTube channel at Sherry Pluskota 9212. Please subscribe while you're there. Many thanks to Elevator Results, who is our sponsor. If you need a tailor made workout plan to lose weight or gain weight, Elevator Results can design that plan. Follow them on Twitter and check out their site at elevatorresultspt.com. And I will be starting their regiment here soon. So you can follow along with my journey as it unfolds. Please be reminded that our last daily show WSOP coverage will be Thursday, July 18th. After that date, we will go back to our weekly show on Fridays at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. And of course, this week, we're just going to take Friday off because I've been doing this now 50 straight days in a row without a break. And I think I'm just going to take Friday off completely and enjoy my day. Also, don't forget there is a deadline of on Thursday to I want to remind everybody on Thursday we will do trivia. So make sure you join us for that last show and our trivia show. Also, be reminded on Thursday at 12 noon is the deadline to pick up all unclaimed payouts at the WSOP. If you miss that deadline, you're going to have to email for an appointment. That email address is WSOPFAQ at Caesars.com. They're only going to make appointments Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So I would say keep your life uncomplicated and get that money picked up by noon on Thursday. Hey, Donna. Hey, software. How are you guys?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Terry. How are you?
I'm
And
doing well.
congratulations on making it to day 50.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't say that I'm not looking forward to the end of day 51. Or wait, today's only Tuesday, end of day 52. So I can have a day off. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's been fun. It's definitely been informative, if I say so myself, but something I definitely enjoy. So, thank you for the kind words for sure. And I appreciate you and your continued support of what I do and what I don't do. So thank you, Donna.
Always, my darling, always.
Of
Always, I've
course.
always got your back,
Thank you. And I've got yours, of course. So go
of
ahead.
course.
Software, how are you, pal?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. Avi, we'll get you in just a minute. Um, Software has made it on to day 2 of the 7-7 Lucky 7 tournament. And tell us about it. How'd it go yesterday?
Pretty smooth most of the day. Late took a bad beat, as you saw, and clawed my way back, sort of. Um, so we're still really short, but we were really short, Sherry. So
I know you
anyway,
were, and you spun it back up to 225K. There were 6,292 entries. They're down to 300. Brian is in the money, and you know what, Brian? We've seen you spin it up before. You can spin it up today, my friend.
I actually don't know how many people are left or how many total entries there were.
What I
Was there?
just said,
Is that?
300 are left.
Wow. Okay. 300.
That's according to the poker news site because, I kind of figured it out. They've just stopped updating. I guess they're trying to migrate us over to the poker news site. And so I can't even see the rest of the tournaments or the data on the WSOP site anymore. So I went over to the poker news site to get information this morning. And of course, I'm not familiar with the site, so it was a little bit of a challenge as far as my time was concerned. But looks like they're going to migrate all that data to the poker news site, which is kind of surprising because I don't know. This is WSOP data, and you would think they would want to keep it on their own site and not give a third party um, that data. But what do I know?
What the poker news people? Well, the poker news people create the data for World Series, like
Yeah,
doing the dates and
right. But
all
what
that.
I'm saying is it's normally they update the information on the WSOP site. They were hired to do it this year,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And now they're not updating it there anymore. They're updating it on the poker news site.
yeah. They had that thing where Donald Trump was leading the main or something, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, but that was on the poker news site, not the WSOP site, right?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it'll be interesting. I'm sure there will be an announcement maybe at the start of next year or something, but that's all I've noticed and so I'm just guessing, of course. But anyway, Brian, what time is your restart?
10 a.m. So that's rough.
Nice. Nice. You ready?
Yeah, I mean the problem is that like, what time do we get out of there? Like, I don't know, one or something. I don't know. By the time I got to bed,
And
it was
calm
like
down, right?
way late. Yeah. Well, you got to eat. You got to,
Right.
you got to extend the hotel because that's a whole mess. I mean, but anyway, so a lot of stuff, and then get to bed and all that. So
Here, well, it's
it's a whole deal.
an exciting day for you. I'm glad you went back to play it, bud.
Yeah, like I'm playing really good in the sub 1,000. Like I was saying the other day, like I don't feel like I have a lot of hard decisions. I feel like I can constantly put pressure on people, and really, I'm just reading the game really well, and then making good decisions. And occasionally getting unlucky, and that's the way poker is. So
Absolutely. Well, we wish you well, pal. Um,
hopefully today, and Sherry, I picked up sevens in the big blind, short in the lucky sevens, and I didn't do the donkey thing and just jam it all in. Anyway,
I love it. All right, Avi, your turn, bud. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, a couple things. On Saturday, I played 110 on Global, and it was a PKO, and I had something like 6 bounties, and I was like kind of hovering around like the top of the field for a while, and then when we were on the money bubble, we're like five-handed. The person who was like, it got folded to the button and he raised, and I'm like, like I'm just kind of, I don't want him to step on my big blind, so I 3x'd with my five high, five deuce offsuit. It was all black though, so
as,
uh
as, as you should,
They both
Avi.
came out of the same deck. Okay, go ahead.
flop was 10 5 4 2 hearts, and I just open shove, and he calls with ace nine of hearts, and turns a 10, which is actually kind of a great card for me because it provides no more outs for him. Like a seven that didn't hit his hand would provide two more sevens anyway. And an ace on the river, and fucking, I would have been chip leader. That guy ended up taking first. Paid him like 2,500 or 2,700 or something. I like max late reg. It was fading that river. I mean, I guess that turn and that river, it was 47% to 53% in his favor. But yeah, anyway,
Good try,
uh,
bud.
that close. But with 6 bounties, I won money on the tournament.
Nice.
is one thing. And the other thing is, sorry, Barry, that I interrupted you when I closed the space. I just wanted to show support here. Is the main event today? Is that being televised today, or is today the day
No,
off?
today is the day. They had the day off yesterday. So they're back at it at 1:30. But I don't know what the delay is until they broadcast. I
That's your time?
no, Vegas time.
Okay.
So I don't know what the delay is. They start back at 1:30, but I don't know if that's when the broadcast starts. And honestly, I'm meeting somebody that's going to be taking peaches for me up to Todd in Cincinnati. So I had to, and of course he wants to meet at 12:30 because he's driving up from Savannah, and I had to drive 45 minutes to a meeting place. So I had to leave my house really early this morning so that I could get here and sit in the parking lot to do this broadcast. And didn't really have extra time, but it's okay. We're making it work out. And Todd's going to get some yummy peaches.
Did you already set up who's at the final table? I kind of don't know.
At the final table is Jordan Griff. He has 143 million in chips. Brian Kim has 94 million. Nicholas Astek, which is the guy that is the big time online player, he has 94 million in chips. Joe Surrock has 83 million. Jason Sagel has 67 million. Boris Angelov has 52 million. Jonathan Temeo has 26 million. Mela Latinos has 25 million. And Andres Gonzalez has 18 million. So they're all guaranteed 1 million in prize pool money at this time. And of course, at the top is 10 million waiting for them. And there's a pay jump at every spot from this point forward. So
10 million and you get 6 million and you get 4 million and
right?
you all get
Right.
millions.
It's insane. So I can't wait to watch it. Of course, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be, I don't know, what has the delay been? Has it been an hour delay in broadcast? I don't even know. So,
They usually
From
do it.
chirps, it was 1 hour.
Yeah, they usually do an hour.
yeah,
And
I
on
can't
the
remember.
breaks they catch up.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's
Then
one or two
also,
or whatever. So, uh,
because with the people kind of getting hands and like that being a thing, that like legit having people in your corner going over hands with you, having it be like 1 hour makes it kind of simpler for that exactly 1 hour, which is exactly what it was when chirp went in.
oh,
Like he
perfect.
said, okay, starting at 12 and it started at 1.
So maybe it starts at 12, but the coverage is at 1:30. I don't know. If somebody wants to try to look that up, we would surely appreciate that for sure. Um, you know, but I'm looking forward to it. I will be glued to my Poker Go screen, that's for sure. Too bad I'm not in Brian's hotel so we can have that, drive-in movie screen to watch it on.
Yeah, that thing is
I'm
sweet.
sure it
He
is.
has, he has a he has a projector.
No,
Yeah, the blinds come, motorized blind comes down, and the projector comes on. I walked in with Jose, and I'm like, wait a second, they ripped me off. They said there was this home theater projector, and I'm like, what the heck? And Jose walks over the wall. He's like, wait a second here, pushes the button.
nice.
You're like, yeah, this is cool.
Nice. That's awesome. I love it so much. So yeah, we all could be piled into Brian's room right now. He could go play the Lucky Seven tournament. We could all be watching on this flipping drive-in movie
That's
size,
How
fine.
big's the bed, Brian?
What'd you say?
I said, how big's the bed? Because we've all got to fit on it.
It's a king, of
We'll be all
course.
cozy together. Come on, there's 20 of us. We'll all just be
But
cozy.
Donna, you're gonna be in the jacuzzi tub. I know you.
Jacuzzi. Oh, definitely.
Say she's in.
I'll,
She's in.
I'm in.
It's a jacuzzi meant for two,
Oh,
too.
oh Lord.
No,
There's two
there's
seats.
only one
Two
going in
seats.
there, and that's just me.
Go ahead, Avi.
I'm sure you'd have some dead possum in there.
Go ahead, Audie.
Yeah, at one point in that tournament, I was sitting right there, but I was playing two tables of PLO at the same time. I somehow blinded out and didn't notice that I had pocket jacks. I would have run into pocket aces with a bigger stack. I would have lost earlier in the tournament, but like I got like two bounties after that, and again was had to fade one river. It was so gross. I ran my 2-5 into the ace, into the old ace 9 of hearts. What the fuck, man?
Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. We're talking about Brian's favorite thing, bad beats. Okay, I do want to go over what's happening at the WSOP today because um, Kevin Matz definitely put like some side notes at the bottom of his post as to the non-bracelet events. Today, 1 p.m. is the $250 deep stack, 4 p.m. is $400 deep stack turbo, 8 p.m. is a $200 no limit deep stack turbo. While the 1 p.m. is likely to run, there's chances that the later events may be canceled. So if you're going to try to go play any of those later events, the 4 p.m. or the 8 p.m., you definitely want to double check that they're going to be running them today because they're both iffy. Bracelet events for today goes as follows. 10 a.m. is the Lucky Sevens day 2 that Brian's going to take down.
That's
12
the
p.m.
plan.
is the $1,979 No Limit Poker Hall of Fame day 3. 12 p.m. is the $1,500 No Limit Closer Flight B. 1 p.m. is the 3K PLO 6 Max day 2. 1:30 is the 10K main event final table. See, it says 1:30 there. Okay, but that doesn't tell us the coverage time. But anyway, part 1, because they're going to play down to 4 players today. At 2 p.m. is the 25K Horse High Roller Day 3. At 2 p.m. is the $3,200 WSOP Online 6 Max Final Table. At 3:30 is the $500 No Limit Summer Saver online at WSOP.com. So that's what's going on at the WSOP today.
Jerry, I sat down finally this summer. I haven't played with him. Actually, I probably haven't played with him in a few years. Mr. Barney Boatman yesterday, and he promptly raised my blind under the gun with Jack 10 off. And Barney didn't get to play with us for very long. So.
Did he lose that hand or did
But,
you win the hand?
no, I lost the hand. But he did get his king snapped off,
Ouch.
I think. So he tried to foster this loosey-goosey image. I wasn't buying any of that, Sherry.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this: was he at the table when you called the floor?
No.
Okay.
No, that guy was completely out of
So
line.
what happened?
Okay, so we come back from break. So the guy 2 to my left, I had needled and bugged the shit out of. And so he really didn't like me. We come back from break, and the guy to my right is not there. So I proceed to raise and win 3 pots in a row. Now I'm under the gun, and that guy is back, and he's in the big blind. So I raise, and that guy goes, "You can't have it every time, like 4 times in a row, really," and stuff like that. And then folds his hand. And so I wait, the big blind jams, and I just like calmly, I say to the dealer, "Can you get the floor?" Before I fold it, because I wanted to be an asshole. The floor came over, and I told him what happened. And the guy's like arguing, like he has any case. And the floor told him to STFU, and that was it. So,
all right.
He said, I mean, honestly, like that situation, he did deserve a penalty, honestly, like in that situation. Because, I mean, you know, he's sitting there too, not even going to be involved in the hand and just fucking the person that like is in the hand, giving the guy free information that he, if we're not in the hand, then I'm okay with him saying whatever he wants, like there. But I can't prevent him from doing it. But in the middle of the hand, when I just raised the guy's blind from under the gun with 5 high or whatever it was,
Okay. All
you know,
right. I was just curious what happened. Go ahead, Audrey.
yeah,
Speaking of 5 high, that's my bread and butter.
Hey,
There
this
was
is a
another
recorded
hand where I had
space.
5 deuce offsuit earlier in the tournament, where the flop was like 8-6-3 all clubs, and I have the 5 of clubs, and the turn was a 7, and me and this guy got it all in. He had a set, meaning he had none of my blockers of my open-ended straight draw, my 5 high flush draw. River was a 2 of clubs.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When you use the term bread and butter, are you talking about a sandwich, or are you talking about your income and you're making money from those two cards?
I'm talking about like the side at a dinner table.
Oh God, sorry.
yeah. I put something in the jumbotron
All
for
right,
you
let's
there,
look.
whatever it is.
Okay, it doesn't.
The 2 of clubs gave me a 5 high flush, and it was like the biggest pot of the tournament
For
for.
some reason, I don't see anything in the jumbotron. Am I the
I
only?
don't see anything either.
Well, it'll be there in a few
It's
minutes.
peanut butter and jelly.
Okay. Well, there was a guy. I don't remember what event it is, but he won with 4-3 offsuit yesterday or the day before. Let's see if I can talk about who's done what in the last couple of days because I was able to track down that information. So, looking at event number 89, the mid stakes tournament, 3 million prize pool, 1,161 entries. The winner was Clement Riches from France, $1 million winner. Adam Owen from the UK took home 694,000 for a second place finish. The Lucky Sevens tournament is event number 93, $777 buy-in, 4.3 million prize pool, 6,292 players. The chip leader right now is Mark Riviera with 3 million. He's from the Philippines. Jeffrey Smith has 2 million in chips and he's from the US. Some notables still in it to win it. Software Brian. Hamad Azadi has 910K. Maurice Hawkins, 1.3 million. Vanessa Cade, 1.4 million. Kathy Liebert, 1 million. Just a few notables still in it to win it. Event number 94, the 10K six-handed no limit had 4.6 million in the prize pool, 502 entries. I think this guy, Michael Rocco, he took home 924,000 from the United States. I think he's the one that won that bracelet with 4-3 offsuit. I'm pretty sure it was him. And from France, Alexander Reard took home 610K for his second place finish. Event number 95 was the 1979 Hall of Fame tournament. There are 9 left going into into today. 25K guarantee. First will take 313K. Second will take 208K. Our chip leader is David Stam. He has 6.3 million. Nassim Salem has 6.1 million. At that final table of 9, there are 6 different countries being represented. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Event number 96 was the 25K high roller horse. 2.8 million in the prize pool, 120 entries. There are 10 left. They're guaranteed 55,000. Our chip leader going into today is Albert Dahar. No, Daher. Daher, I think. From Lebanon, he has 3.6 million in chips. Michael Monchik from the US has 3.2 million. David Benjamin has $3.2 million, and he's from France. Some notables still in it to win it: Phil Ivey in seventh place with 1.2 million in chips, Matt Glantz in eighth with 900,000, and Scott Seaver in ninth with 830,000. Event number 97 is the 3K six-handed pot limit Omaha, 2.2 million prize pool, 844 entries. There are 134 left to get into the money. They got to make it to 127th place for a $6,021 payday. First place will take 390K home. Second place will take 260,000. Right now, our chip leader is Scott Ball with 1 million in chips. Stanislav Barshik has 779,000. Sean Deeb's in fourth place with 761K, and Alex Livingston from Canada is in fifth place with 756K. Our last tournament, number 98, the closer, $1,500 buy-in. There's $1 million prize pool, 814 entries. At the end of day one, of course, we are going to see that entry number go up. Daniel Rezquel, no, that's not how you say it. It's Rezaei, Rezel, from Austria, has 1.8 million. Robert, and I'm not even going to attempt it, is from the US. He has 1.4 million, and I'm going to spell it. And if you can pronounce it, come on up. Nemeskerikiss. So Robert Kiss Me, from the US, has 1.4 million. And I hate that I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm just challenged.
No es que se me...
I'm sorry, say it again.
No es que se me...
Thank you. Appreciate that. And God bless you. Some winners around town. Over at the Win, Carl Shaw took home $252,000 after winning the $10,500 Six Max tournament yesterday, or this week. I'm going to say it was yesterday or Sunday. Over at the Aria, the last and final tournament of the Aria Poker Classic, which was event number 45, is a $800 mystery bounty. And you know what? I didn't write down the person's name. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'll get back to you on that one, you guys. Let me see. Go ahead, Donna. Let's see if I can find that Aria's winner's name.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to Carl. And it was a 1-2 finish as Collie finished second, picking up $157,250. So well done, Collie. I'll see you at Goliath, both you and Carl.
Sweet.
Also, Alex Reid is a Unibet ambassador, and he is an absolute crusher. He is amazing. Lots of love for Alex.
Awesome. And the winner of that mystery bounty over at the Aria was George Manzour Duarte from Canada. So that was your winner. And that's all I have for you. I know you have to get going pretty soon. Brian, do you have anything you'd like to touch on?
Yeah, I was just gonna click off. Thanks, guys, for your support. Hopefully, the plan is to make it through today and play a final table tomorrow. If we do make the final table, Sherry, they're gonna need to move that little like main event thing out, three-handed. You know,
Listen, if you make the final table of that Lucky Sevens tournament, I might have to consider coming back out there to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this would be like historic, like Phil Hellmuth going for his 18th. I mean, they gotta make
I
that
hear you,
happen.
bud.
So,
Well, good luck to you, and remember to eat that peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
eating it now. All right, have
All
a
right,
good day.
pal. You too.
Very best of luck,
Thank you.
Brian. I'll be
Looking
reeling from over
Thank
here.
you.
looking forward to those updates, my friend.
Means a lot. Thanks, guys.
You bet. Is today the 16th of July? Yes, it is. Okay. Over at the Venetia today at 11:10 is the $1,600 mystery bounty day 1B. $1 million guarantee. At 1,810 hours is the Venetian $300 milestone survivor. 10K guarantee, 1 day event, $300 buy in. They still have quite a few days left in their series. Over at the Win, um, this is the last, no, tomorrow will be the last day of their series. Over at the Win today at noon is a no limit tournament, $1,100 buy in, 100,000 guarantee. Then they have a casino employees event today, day 1A, but they don't have a time listed. So, somebody, if you're going to play that, you need to look it up on the Bravo app or Poker Atlas. It's a $500 buy in, 100K guaranteed. And they do list tomorrow, which is the last day of their summer series over at the Win. Casino employees day 1B is at noon tomorrow. $500 buy in, $100,000 guarantee. Not sure what time that flight starts today. It's not listed. Sorry. So that's what's going on around town. If you're playing today, good luck. Um, Love it. Avi, what are you doing today? You playing online?
Yeah, and I'm just realizing I think I have money on ACR.
I love it. Oh, it's so funny. It's probably about time I put some money on ACR and just I want to play with that site a little bit more. I played with it a little bit last year and I really just didn't have time to play with it a little bit more. I just want to get a little more familiar with it. But then I'm going to try another site and see how they are. But anyway, good luck, Avi. Donna, what are you doing today?
I've just picked the boy up. He's been to the seaside, and I'm going to go home and chill.
I like that. I like it. And get ready to watch the main event.
I'm not subscribed to Poker Go, so I don't know what I'll be doing later. Um, maybe sleeping because I've not been sleeping properly, but I don't know yet. I'll see what I feel like doing. I might go out on another police chase. You never know.
Oh God, this girl. I wonder if, theoretically speaking, if anybody knows the answer to this synopsis, could one give somebody their Poker Go password to get in and be watching from two different web address, or what do you call it, URLs or whatever? I don't know what the hell it's called, at the same time, or would that get them in trouble?
Not sure. I know where you're going with it, but I'm not sure with that one.
I don't know either. I don't know. Anybody want to DM me about that? That'd be great. Oh, hey, Larry's a thumbs down. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. Because I'm not about you know doing something wrong. I just didn't know, like, I can have like three people share my account, or whatever. Sorry, Donna.
It's all right, my darling. Thank you for thinking of me anyway.
You
I'm
bet.
sure I'll be listening to the updates somewhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to start out on YouTube or not. I have no idea. Honestly, I really just don't, if they're going to start there or not. But, it is what it is, right? You want to tell the folks about your police chase or what?
Oh my God, last night I heard sirens and all of a sudden I see flashing lights and I hear a call and Caitlin says, "Did you hear that crash?" Well, a bang. And I went, "Well, it was two bangs actually." This is what she said to me. I didn't hear it, but I saw the police lights. And Caitlin saw this car going down the hill, going down the grass, and I heard it revving. The car was stolen, and it's instead of going down the usual place where it goes down the path, it decided to go straight over and straight across the wall. So, like, there's about a 2 foot drop. So the nicest to Caitlin, I went, oh, please, let's go. We went looking round for this car, saw the police and stuff like that, and it was quite good fun. I enjoy stuff like that.
Crazy lunatic chasing the cop cars. This chick, what am I going to do with you? It's so dangerous.
It's good fun.
It may be fun, but it's so damn dangerous.
Yeah, but we don't have guns over here. That's the thing, we don't have guns over here. So like, it's less dangerous over here than it is over there.
No, it's dangerous. They could run you off the road. I mean, it's not good. Not good, my friend.
To find the car.
I know.
To find the car. It's a bit of excitement. Gets me out of the house.
All right, listen. Keith is here to get the peaches. Keep the space going while I go get the peaches handed off. Okay. Somebody come up and talk to Donna.
Please, because I'm driving. I'm going to be driving past the police station of all things. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Thank you very much. Charles. Okay. Nothing. So whatever everybody's going to be doing later, obviously we've got the space for the Chosen 12 tonight. The X-Token will be running. I don't know what time that is to sort out this chip malarkey. Well. See if I can do it. Yeah. Hopefully I've done it. The hex. X-Token, are you there? Oh, Southerner. Southerner, are you there? Can't hear you, whatever. Okay. This is mental. Shut up, fucking Muslim. I've got speaker on, by the way. Do I look like I do? Hang on. See if I can fucking do it again. I know it's green. Right. Adieu. Adieu. Go. You've both been added.
Wow, this is glitching out big time. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Right, are you gonna tell everyone that you signed up to my OnlyFans, Donna, and you've already received your first nude photograph of me?
I wasn't going to say anything, Hex. You just outed yourself, my darling.
She blackmailed me.
You just outed
sending
yourself.
her nudes, guys. This is outrageous.
I did not blackmail you whatsoever.
Donna's seen me in all my glory now. Couldn't take the heat.
I did not fucking blackmail you, so you can get that one.
This is what she does, guys. This is what she does. She gets something on you, and then she blackmails you, and you have to send her nudes as payment.
That was sent freely by you. No, I did. In fact, there's a recorded space where you said you're going to send me something. And I never asked for it, so there you go.
Yeah. She sent the fucking heavies around, guys, to threaten me. I had to do a weird little sailor pose and send her a new picture. It was outrageous.
Wait, what are we talking about? Hex is nude and Donna's got pictures? Wait, what?
Yeah, she got me in a fucking jackpot, Sherry. She dropped the hammer. I crumbled, and I had to send her nude pictures of myself. It's outrageous.
Well, if people look at the Jumbotron, I heard this is how Hex plays the home Space Jam game.
Sorry, I might send them to cat
That's very
now.
close. That's very close to accurate.
Oh, where's Brandon? Brandon needed to see that. Hey, Steph, go ahead.
I just came up to save Donna when Hex wasn't speaking. I figured he was going through
Thank you,
Stockholm
Steph.
syndrome, over there. He probably rolling in the corner.
Thank you, my lovely.
Of course, babe.
You fuck now, Hex. I'm sending it to cat.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yes, you do
Listen,
care.
stop obsessing over my nipples, woman. It's the hot flush.
Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Go ahead, Larry Fine.
Are you suggesting that Hex is playing poker tournaments while unclothed?
Okay, first of all, he said it in a space the other day that he plays the Spaces game in his panties. So somebody sent me this picture, or maybe I even created that GIF. I can't remember, or
Listen,
that meme. And there he is in his glory.
before you get me arrested, I don't wear panties.
You said panties. I'm just
I said
say
pants.
you said panties. Nope.
I was going to ask, is that some British term I'm not familiar with? I've never heard of a man wearing panties.
They're called knickers over here, not panties anyway. So
I'm just telling you. I'm sure there's somebody in this space that was in that space that
I
heard you
said
say
pants, manly pants,
no.
lumberjack pants.
You said
not
panties. I'm sure of it. And now we have living meme that proves it. Oh shit. Well, I just handed off 100 pounds of peaches to my friend to take to Cincinnati to my friends.
Awesome.
Have you got a peach farm or something?
I get them from a grower in Middle Georgia. So every Thursday we go pick them up.
Okay.
It's really pretty as well. I mean, I've been out there, and it's really, really pretty.
You talk about my nudes or Donna's farm, Sherry's farm.
Sherry's farm, my dear.
Peaches. We're talking about peaches.
Well,
I've got a couple
We're
of
talking
peaches for
about
you, Larry.
pictures,
Talk
not about your fucking nipples that I hadn't even fucking looked at.
Yeah.
shit. Well, we all have peaches. My peaches just happen to be sweet and juicy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's what I say to people that come to my stand for the first time. They're like, "Oh my God, are they any good?" I'm like, "Are they any good? My peaches are sweet and juicy," and they never know how to respond. It is so fucking hilarious. It's so funny. If you can't have fun, what are we doing here?
Exactly.
Now I got to figure out how to get home. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Oh, we'll figure
Hey, do you guys grow peaches in the UK, or do you have to import those puppies?
No idea. We got loads of orchards for lots of fruits, but I don't know if we got the climate for peaches. I couldn't tell you.
We've got to import them. We import our peaches.
I'm going to tell you, I had a peach this morning. I think it's the best peach I've ever had in my life. And believe me, I've had peaches here from Georgia for the last 32 years. And this crop is a special crop.
Are they expensive?
Yes.
Donna?
Oh, sorry. Donna. Uh-oh, we may have lost her.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are they expensive peaches in the UK?
Really? No. Not really. I don't think they're as nice as the Georgia peaches. I mean, when I was over, I had the cobbler. Was it cobbler that I had cherry, or was it pie? I can't remember, but that peach was beautiful.
Oh, what do we have? You had peach pie, didn't you?
Yeah, because it didn't have the cobbler.
Right.
So I had the peach pie, and the peach was beautiful and sweet. There was no sugar added to it at all. They didn't need to add sugar to it.
I'll tell you, this crop right here is special. They've been, I've been home, 2 weekends now? One weekend. And, everybody's been telling me they're delicious. They're delicious. And I had some from the week before that were left over and they were very good. But this batch I have right now, holy smokes. So fucking good.
Maybe because it was such a poor crop last year that they're cropping really well this
Well,
year.
remember we froze out last year, so we didn't have any. And typically a year after a freeze out, they're good, really good peaches. But these are they're just a different level this year. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Fucking
Hey,
delicious.
not to change the subject, but I was just curious about what you guys think about who's going to win who you're rooting for in the main event this evening, tomorrow night.
Good question. Good
I like
question.
Joe. I'm rooting for Joe. There's a warm spot in my heart for Joe Sirac for some reason.
You know what? It's funny you said that because that was the first person that came into my mind. And then I was like, wait, who else is still there? Um, I would say that I think he's probably a crowd favorite, don't you think?
He's old. He's kind of old school, right? He was
Yeah.
around back in the day. He was a kid back in the day. Well, now he's like in his mid 30s or early 40s or something, but
Yeah.
late 30s. Yeah, it's. I like his style. He's just laid back and a little impulsive, possibly, but that's okay. Living on the edge, you got
Yeah.
to take some risks, sort of thing. So, yeah, I like Joe.
And I'm just going to tell you, I don't, for some reason, even though he has a huge chip lead, I don't think the chip leader's going to win it today. I really don't.
Well, you never know. It's so one good hand can swing everything. So it's hard to nail it down like that.
100%. Totally agree. I know one thing, I'll be glued to it for sure. I'm glad I don't have anything the rest of the day. I might stop at the paint store on the way home, but after that, going to go home and work on projects and get ready to watch the main event.
I think your poker go question. I think you've got somebody already logged into your account already. If they try to log in from another IP address somewhere else, I think that's what's going to happen when you try. You could try it,
Thank you.
but don't be shocked if you get that. You're already logged in. We can't let you log in twice.
Honestly, I'd rather not even take the chance. And it's IP address. I said URL. Thank you for that. I know. You can see how technically challenged I am.
You knew what you meant.
I'm so glad everybody has my back. Honest to God, I appreciate you all. Um, I just, of course, I don't want to do anything wrong, but, it used to be when you had like even a Netflix account, you could share it with X amount of other people could use your login. And of course, now they've shored up that dam, but I didn't know if Poker Go was the same.
I wouldn't worry about getting in trouble. I'm sure this kind of thing happens all the time. You'll just get a little, hey, you can't do that, and that'll be the end of it.
All right. So, Donna, we may try that later, allegedly.
Hey, no worries.
I could
I
be
got to
wrong,
figure out what
Sherry. I
to
could be
say.
wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not a poker guy. I mean, I have a
No
Poker Go
worries.
account, but not for that. So
No worries. But the better question is, what the hell is my password? I don't know what my password is, so we'll have to figure that shit out first.
They might ask you how you're watching in two different locations, thousands of miles apart. It's not as if you shared it with your neighbours, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I used to give out my Netflix password for fucking anyone I met. So there's no criminal aspect to it. It's just like Larry said, you probably just get if
Okay.
you're very unlucky, you might get an email about it. You know what I mean?
All right. And hey, let's face it, it'll save me X amount of dollars per month if they decide they don't want me as a customer anymore. So I'm good.
Yeah, you don't need bail money for this one, Sherry. You'll be fine.
Oh, you're talking about
Good.
just watching the stream from tonight from two different locations simultaneously? I don't think anyone's going to
Yes.
blink about that one. I think you're fine. I thought you were referring
Yeah.
to like gambling on a site. It's different. You should be
Oh,
fine.
no. Just watching poker go
Yeah,
at two different
I
locations.
doubt you're going to get any pushback on that one. Be honest with you.
Okay. All right. Deal.
Let's test it out, Sherry. Just put your password and your account in the chat, and we'll work out how bad it gets.
You first, Tex. You
Yeah.
first.
I haven't got a Poker Go account. I'm gonna have to go round to Donna's house to watch it.
Just drop it in the Space Jam chat. It'll get leaked. Don't worry.
Hey, just make sure you put clothes on before you go to her house, would you please?
Well, you say that, but would she like it?
Well, you can take them off once you get there, but we don't want you arrested on the way.
Well, I like my hippie lifestyle. I'll do what I like. Walk around nude or something.
Remember, you've been warned.
Yeah.
Somehow I can't imagine you as a hippie, Mr.
No.
Former serviceman.
No. Yeah,
It's that Cherokee and blood leaking out.
Yeah, that's right, Larry. You're still not a believer, huh? You're still not a believer. Outrageous.
Well,
You said you have Cherokee blood?
Let's just say I have my doubts. That's all. I'm not saying you're lying. Let's just say I have my doubts.
That is exactly what I said, Sherry.
So what is it, like 1%?
Yeah, but tell the story though. The story is what killed me. I believed you till you told the story.
Oh, this is going to be good. Go ahead, X.
Well, listen, I'm not going to go through the whole story again, but my grandfather he was a Canadian, and he had Cherokee and blood on his side. And then he's a world traveller. He ended up in the valleys of Wales, northern Wales, where he met my grandmother. And Donna knows about the Valley Commandos. Once those Welsh girls get hold of you, you're not leaving. So he ended up marrying her and having children, which were my parents. And now, technically, I've got Cherokee in blood because of my grandfather.
So, in other words, you're probably 1% Cherokee.
I'd probably say 12.5.
All right.
Which gives me rights to stop being.
I can buy that.
Dude, you go to college in the States for free. There's all kinds of stuff you can get in the States for free.
I reckon I'm going to get a package of land. I might be eligible for a packet of land.
You can get an annual paycheck from the Cherokee tribe for just being Cherokee. So, just so you know.
And I can go work at the casinos. I can go work at their casinos as well. They'll welcome me with
but
open arms.
You don't even have to work in the casino to get your annual check from the tribe.
That's right. There's people in this Phoenix area that don't work. They just get a check every year. I think they get it monthly from the tribe.
That's right.
It might be a problem when I'm milk bottle white and I turn up asking for a check, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Well, you wouldn't be the first guy. There's a lot of them around here.
Okay.
Well, because of the same thing. It's the mixed marriage situations. You're going to get offspring that are, it happens. It's just life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, this is why my family gene pool is so healthy. We've got all sorts in there. We're mongrels. We've got bloodlines from all over the fucking shop.
I got a guy that's like 1/25 something, and he gets benefits. This guy sort of work with.
What, are you being serious about this bullshit?
Dude, I'm telling you. All right, you think I'm just shining you on here?
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke.
I'm not a gaslighter per se. Yeah, it's dead honest.
It was a funny line. I thought you were just having fun with it.
No, you can get all kinds of benefits here. You absolutely go to college for free if you're a Native American in the United States. You just got to fill out the right paperwork. That's all.
Yeah, well, it's on his birth certificate because my old dear's got it. So all his it's all documented. So probably I could get a few quid out of it. It's a funny image though. Some fucking half Native American Cherokee and ended up in North Wales and causing trouble, getting those locals pregnant. Naughty boy.
And you're carrying on the family tradition well.
You got that right, I am, yeah. I want you to call me Wild Horse from now on. I want a new name.
Are we done yet talking about Hex's fake Native Americanness? That ranks right up
Yes.
there with his fake English accent.
There you go, Frank. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you, buddy?
I'm well.
I just came up to say I think we have a really nice mixed bag for today at the final table. We have Lena 900, the online legend crusher. So we have an online crusher. We have a Brian Kim, who's been just a crusher on high stakes poker and MMTs for years. We have the old guy Siegel, I think his name is, for all us old guys, who's also a pro. Who else do we have? Sirach, who's just a quirky but cool pro, a very good player. So I think there's a lot of nice. We'll see if Tamayo, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, if the Queen's folding pre-flop was the right decision to make the final table. We'll see how far he goes. So I'm super excited.
Should be a great final table for sure. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes to get down to 4 players, because that's when they stop play for the day. So it's going to be interesting to see how long that takes. Of course, blind levels are so high, it shouldn't take long, but you just never know.
Is it 4? I thought usually it was 3, but okay, if you say 4.
Yeah, it's 4 today.
Yeah, I thought a really funny line too when they asked Lena 900, what is his real name? His real name is Omstead? Hold on.
Right,
Osted. Yeah, they asked him about, is it a grind? I'm sure you guys all heard this, but he said grind, and he laughed. He said, no, playing scoop for 20 days, 23 tabling for 20 straight days. That's a grind. So this guy's pretty much made all the right decisions. He's really fun to watch because there's so many spots where you wonder, in your own personal online playing, you get to watch him play. He pretty much makes the right decision always. So he's just like a GTO bot.
Yep.
What happened to the angler?
The other
That's
player,
what I said, Brian Kim. You don't know Brian Kim, Sherry? He's played on high stakes poker. He's always at the top of every big tournament. Like he's made a ton
Yeah,
of
but
heat
what
runs.
happened to when did he go out?
No, he's in, baby. He's in.
Oh, he's still in. Okay,
He's
I'm
like
sorry, I'm driving.
he's like number 2 in chips. So I love how
Okay.
Brian
Okay.
Kim's the angler, but the sheriff is trying to rip poker go for everybody in her friends group. Here we go. This is a good one.
Well, he is angling by having his chip stack where it is, so nobody can deny that.
Everybody hit up Sherry for the password.
Yeah, Sherry, do us a favour, mate. Just send that across on the download.
Here's the password. Everybody got a pencil and paper? Here's my poker go password.
And I'm with Larry. I love Sirach.
Are you ready?
He is so fun to watch. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Sherry. I'm sure it's a good one.
All right, here's the password. Go fuck yourself. 8292.
I thought it was Hex's dirty drawers.
You should have said,
Yeah, I thought it was going to be 10
you
nudes.
should have said Space Jam. That would have been the right answer.
No, Hex sends nudes, I
if you ever want
don't.
to get a secret out, that's the quickest way to do it, is to just pretend it's the password. It's guaranteed.
I think a lot of those
it's such
other
a shame
players.
that password got leaked.
I think a lot of
tell you.
those other players, I think, are intimidated by that Amistad guy. I think they get a little nervous with him. They gave him a lot of wide berth and laid down a lot of good hands to him. In just a lot of respect, I think they have for that guy.
And in the great words of Slay Dog, we finally got rid of all the broads, so now we can sit down and watch the men play.
Blair's going to get a slap from you.
That'll
for that.
age well.
Well, I'm just saddened that Kristen Foxen didn't make it to that final table, because that would have just been a little extra special today. But you know what? She finished a champion at number 13.
Oh, I think the whole world was rooting for her. She played fucking awesome.
I
love her and her husband. They're fucking great. I remember him when he was a kid at Foxwoods. He was fucking beating up everybody. Back then, he didn't even look old enough to be at the table. They're great, and I love their story. Like they said, even when they go on vacation, they go back to the room and they start playing online. Oh, actually, Conrad Simpson told a great story on Solve for Why, OnlyFriends podcast. He said they were at Tahoe on vacation. They went to play 1-3. There were 2 people in hoodies playing 1-3. It turned out to be Kristen and Alex, like up in Tahoe. So They like live and love this game.
I love
Do
it.
you think that Chirac Joe was giving Kristen Fox a little, I don't know what the right word is here. Like he was almost giving her a chance. Like there were a couple times where he just sort of min raised in order to warn her, "Hey, I've got a hand. Get the hell out of this hand." Maybe I'm reading into stuff that's not there, but I just got this weird vibe that he was sort of halfway rooting for her and didn't want to see her get knocked out and was playing sort of accordingly.
I agree with you. There were two hands I thought that in.
Chick, I'm trying to bring you up, but it won't let me. Try go out and come back in again, and I'll send you a request.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how you want to read into that 80% pot bet, but that was, it could say get the fuck out of here, but it was double flush board. And yeah, he made a pretty big bet on the turn when she decided to check jam. So
Yeah,
it was an interesting hand for sure.
he's not going to lay down, but I'm just saying that could be wrong. I just got this sense watching those two that he was not looking to be the reason to get her knocked out of that tournament. That he was sort of halfway rooting for her a little bit, obviously himself as well. He's not going to, do something stupid, but in the same breath, he's not intentionally trying to target her, take her out. I could be wrong.
Yeah. And Sherry, if you're rooting for the little guy, the guy with the chip lead, who was pretty much out of the tournament, spiked that queen, I think it was, on the river, he has $47,000 live cashes. So this is a really big deal for him.
How awesome is that story? I love it.
Hey, Chick, welcome.
And listen, in my opinion, it's been nothing but peak Ali Najad for the last week. Just peak Ali. Him and Schulman, that night shift is very entertaining. 100%.
They're so funny together. And when they start drinking or doing whatever, they are turned up and I'm there for it.
Chick, I replied to your DM, my darling. Do it. Just do it, my sweet, please. I love it.
I'm working on it. I hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah, thank you, my sweetheart. Yeah, we're all doing good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I have a option for you if that does not work, Sherry. I sent you a message. I don't really want to say it on the space, but I can provide you an option so Donna gets to view it.
Okay, cool.
Hi, ASG. How are you?
Good. I was just gonna say, I think what Frank was thinking of is last year it was supposed to be 4, and then they said they'll finish out the level, and then the 4th guy got knocked out, so it ended up being 3 last year. The plan was supposed to be 4.
Maybe.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I thought I remembered 3. ASG, are you going to go to this next Borgata series?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might do the mixed PLO that's on like a Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna go midweek for anything though this time.
They've had that a couple of times now, or once before maybe. It looks like so much fun. I think you actually played it before. That looks like a blast. I would love to get down there for that. Oh, Sherry, I played my first 7-card stud in the casino.
Sweet.
That was I
I
had
did
10
like
years
a year
almost.
or two ago. It's kind of fun.
It was super fun. I mean, I bought in for a couple $100, and they sliced and diced me up, but I had a blast.
Good for you for trying something different. To me, I love those lessons when I can do it in a live game, because then if I go back home and practice online, it's a better perspective for me. So I'm all about trying those games live.
Yeah, and I think anyone that's in the Philly area or ASC or anybody that wants, I think it's every Friday. They start at 9:30 a.m. and they get 1 to 2 tables. And it's a lot
Oh,
of
that's
fun.
awesome.
Sorry, that's at Rivers Casino.
Very cool. They're starting to do a lot of different stuff at Rivers.
Yeah, Frank, you see they screwed up the big stacks?
No, what do you mean?
Oh, no. So they brought back the big stack series at Parks, but it's all like they didn't put any day ones on Saturday.
So so they start during the week or on Sunday?
Yeah, it's midweek day ones, and then day two is on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
That's weird. Wow, I can't believe Big Stacks is back. One of the best series of all time. Great series back in the day.
Did you guys see that the WPT is teaming up with Mid Stakes Poker Tour? That's a huge announcement yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know anything about Mid Stakes Poker Tour at all.
I happened to meet one of the top guys, Jeremy, at the TDA Summit, and he's going to come and do an interview right before they're doing a series in, I forget where, in September. So right before that series, he's going to come on for an interview. So it'd be fun to get the update on that announcement as well.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome news. Yeah, look forward to hearing about that and the space.
Should be a good interview. He's a hell of a nice guy. I guess him and Brian met over at our favorite Japanese restaurant over dinner. And I guess midway through the dinner, they realized that they both played poker. So
oh, wow.
I got to meet him at
yeah.
the TDA Summit. So anyway, we'll have him on maybe mid-August, late August or something. And don't forget, folks, we're going to have a former Olympian on. I think it's going to be not this week, but next week or the following week, the 28th. I don't know what the hell the date is. So it would be next week, maybe. Trying to tighten up that date because she may be traveling. So she said as soon as she books her flights to Canada, then she'll be able to commit. So that should be a fun interview for us right around Olympic time.
28th, I've just looked, is a Sunday.
Okay, what day is so then 26th? The 26th would be that Friday. So that's the date we're shooting for, and she's going to let me know as soon as she books her airline ticket for a tournament she's going to. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. So that'll be fun. She's a hell of a nice kid. I say kid. She's my daughter's age or a little younger. But anyway, hell of a nice young lady. And it'd be fun to talk to her about her Olympic experience and her experience on the pro tennis tour. And she's still a pro and doing quite well. So anyway, so there's some interviews we have to look forward to.
Sounds good. So what's everybody doing later then, apart from listening to either the Bally's stream, the Poker Go stream, or the
That's a good question.
Extopian stream later?
Hextopian, get back up here. How long is that going to take later? How many hours have you set aside for that discussion on dumping chips for the Space Jam game? I might have to tune into that just for comic relief.
Yeah, I've sent X an invite. See if he wants to come back up or not.
What's that?
He might be trying to get dressed to come over to your house to watch Poker Go.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah, what was that? I was making a cup of tea.
I said, how much time have you set aside to hash out all that chip dumping stuff for your game?
It'll take about 2 or 3 minutes. No problem.
Oh my gosh, I bet the over.
Yeah, it's all right. We got the brain trust. We've got very smart people, so it'll be fine.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I just doubt that we're going to have people cooperating.
Well, in the end, it'll be fine. Fingers crossed.
Hex, did we work out the spectator situation? Any more info on that?
Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be once the stacks are set, then there's going to be no late reg, I presume. So once the stacks are set, they can just come in. You'll get the password if you ask for it, but only I'll be issuing the password personally to make sure there's no tomfoolery.
You can actually watch it anyway without the password, surely.
Yeah, I think so. So whatever you want to do. Yeah, if that's the case.
Yeah, you don't need the password to watch it. You only need the password to play.
Oh, there
So
you go.
you don't need to give the password out, because that's how I've been watching it. Just like looking up people's aliases and then clicking on the tournament and going in that way. So you don't necessarily need the password if you are just going to watch, just going to rail.
I did not know that.
No, I've always played. I've never watched, so I don't know that either.
Well, now we both do.
Oh, there you go. It sounds like Donna. You're this is the precursor to a Donna League. This is what I'm hearing right now.
Oh, hell no.
See that, Hex? And I didn't even have to send any nude pictures. And I see it's easy. You just have to ask.
A nude picture for a password.
Yeah, there you go.
Pictures for passwords.
See me in all my glory.
Fucking hellfire.
You fucking love Donna. Stop lying to the people. You're going to get that superimposed, framed, and slapped on your bedroom wall. Stop telling people lies.
She had to shut her mic off. She's laughing so hard.
So can I share your pictures then, Hex?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Hex, I know it's a little late notice here, but can we get a horse race going for the final table?
Yeah, fill your boots. We've got our hands full, so if someone on the side wants to do it, then yeah, more absolutely. And Donna, that's
All right,
joke.
I'll
Don't
do
share
it.
those pictures, Donna. You naughty woman.
You want me to do it?
All the side betting stuff is up to you guys. Whatever you want to do is fine.
We need 9 people.
Or you can do it.
Well, you need 12 people.
12.
There's 12 runners.
Yeah, there's 12.
No, the final table I'm talking about, the main event. Horse race on the main event final table.
Oh, I asked that yesterday. Nobody wanted to do it, Larry.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Venom
I
stuff.
No. The World Series of Poker. There's 9 players left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about your Space Jam game too. Yeah, I asked yesterday. Nobody wanted to do it, Larry. And I think it's mostly because the guy has such a big lead in chips. But I will remember that for next year, maybe on day 6 to, go ahead and get that going so that by day 10, we don't, at that time at day 6, we don't know who has the chip lead, right? Going into the final table. So noted for next year.
Do I hear Oscar?
Yeah. He's got his speaker. He's got his squeaky ball.
Oh, Oscar. Hello, little boy. And I ain't naughty, Hex.
Listen,
you sent me them fucking unsolicited fucking pictures.
after weeks of pressure and blackmail.
Weeks of fucking pressure. There was no fucking pressure from me. You
better send it or else, he said the last one.
Oh, she's trying to backpedal on the Michael
I
Jackson.
have got fucking receipts where you said you were going to fucking send them me.
Listen, accept your gift.
And he has receipts that you were blackmailing him into.
Accept the wonderful gift I bestowed upon you and enjoy. It's no problem.
Wonderful gift. It's probably a crime in some places in this country what you did.
I love it so much.
You got to cheer up the ladies occasionally. You're all down the dumps. I thought I'd bring a little bit of sparkle to your lives. There you go.
And the best idea you come up with is a nude photograph of yourself. You thought that would work?
Listen, Larry, give the people what they want. That's my philosophy.
Oh, Donna got herself in hot trouble now.
Yeah. Make a fortune on those, Donna.
Always in trouble, so what's fucking different? No, he's no Magic Mike.
That is slander.
Uh-oh. That was mean.
I'm taking that as I'm too good for Magic Mike. That's how I read into that one. There's no problem. I'd outshine those boys.
I've got cramp now, you fucker. Actually, yes, you're better than Magic Mike, Hex.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Truth will set you free.
Uh-oh, she's coming around, Hex. She's coming around.
Far from it.
She zoomed in on those piercing blue eyes. That's what's happened. She just realised.
I couldn't see your eyes. I could not see your eyes. Your eyes looked extremely dark to me. Not piercing blue.
No, it's like Daniel Craig eyes.
I don't know. I've not looked at Daniel Craig properly either.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what happened. We were talking about peaches, and it just went downhill from there. I don't know. It's just all.
All right, Larry. I'll send you them too. Stop whinging.
Well, you know, he gave you permission, Donna. You should just put him in the Jumbotron
I
now.
revoke that permission. That was a joke.
No backpedaling now, buddy.
I said I wouldn't send them to anybody, and I promised that, and I won't.
Might there be a monetary solution to this problem?
Listen to Larry stirring the pot over there.
Yeah, I'm going to end up flying Donna out to fucking Vegas. I didn't think this one through.
I asked Pat the same question yesterday. And I got to know.
So. I'm going to Vegas for December.
Sorry, Larry, what you saying?
I was just saying, I asked Fats yesterday if there was a monetary solution to this problem. We couldn't come to terms. Maybe there's a monetary solution to this problem.
Oh, this is not a problem, mate. The world deserves to see this fucking, this heroic.
Oh, Lordy.
You see, I didn't. Hex, I didn't bring it up. You brought it up. I kept it quiet.
Shit, it's all good fun.
I kept it.
Larry, did you say you offered Fats money to just drop this?
Yeah,
topic?
I said, yeah. I asked him if there's a monetary solution to make him stop bringing up the BJ bet altogether, like never mention it again. I started at $500, thinking we could maybe crowdsource it. He said no. I went $750. He said no. I said $1,000. Nope. He said you could offer me $5,000. He wouldn't do it. I was like, wow.
Wow, standing on his convictions.
He says it's not about money, it's about names. So, okay.
Yeah, Hex, you're buying me a ticket to go to Vegas in December, my darling.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
The blackmail has begun. Round 2.
This is what I was saying, guys. This is how it all started. Don't pretend she's all cute and innocent. You're a fucking killer. How do you think she got the fucking pics in the first place? Savage.
Oh, shit.
I don't blackmail anybody. I don't need to, my darling. Because everything comes to me in the end. Sorry, I thought this were a W.
Oh,
This is going to
shit.
be fucking craziest space ever. Mind you, it is coming to the last few days in it, so we can allow a little bit of pure entertainment.
What are you trying to say? The other stuff's not pure entertainment?
No,
What the fuck?
Oh no! Look, day 50, guys. Day 50.
I think
Happened.
Sherry has done amazing, and yes, it has been pure entertainment, but this has just gone off the fucking rails.
No. What are you trying to
This
say,
has
Donna?
gone off the fucking rails.
Well,
This has gone off the
no,
fucking
I
rails.
enjoy what we're doing, that's for sure. And I'm also going to enjoy when the summer is over, the summer coverage.
Yeah, good for you for the grind show. That's quite the thing. 50 days in a row. Shit.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And
Yeah,
we've definitely had some fun this summer.
Are you going to go past the main, or just do it up till the main and then stop?
The last day of the last day for us is going to be Thursday. So that's when the WSOP is over. I'm not going through Sunday like all those extra tournaments. No, I'm done.
Yeah, and on the Thursday we're going to have a quiz.
Trivia
day. So it's going to be lots of fun.
Is it general knowledge or poker specific?
It's going to be Las Vegas. It's going to be poker and a little bit of something else mixed in there that I'm just going to keep under wraps for right now because I just want everybody to be like, oh, she asked a question about that. Okay. So, but, poker and general knowledge about Vegas and yeah.
Yeah, Larry's just DM me. He's asked if the nudes are the top prize. This is coming from Larry, not from me.
Only if it's autographed, though. It's got to be autographed. Do I need to know how much a British stone weighs in U.S. pounds for the trivia? Should I know that? I should probably know that.
But you need to know, Larry, the only way you're going to get nudes is if you join his OnlyFans page.
And it's all about the potatoes, not the stones.
Well, Porto.
I need to find a parking spot here. I'm trying to go get our favorite dessert.
Hex, maybe that trivia game will motivate you to reinstate your world famous trivia game.
Yeah. Do you think people have forgotten all the 80s songs that I played the first time round so we can get away with playing them again, Larry?
I'm good with 80s songs.
Yeah, that was good fun. I missed that shit.
I couldn't pick a Taylor Swift song out of a lineup. I don't know how. I'm terrible with that stuff.
It's funny you said that because the girls, Lauren and Cricket, they DM'd me the other day about it because I think they've tried to do it themselves a couple of times.
Why don't you do it like once a month?
I
or
know.
Something
I keep saying I agree. I would participate. I would.
Yeah.
Instead of like once a week, do it once a month or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Because believe me, I get it. Coming up with the content, the questions, and it's work.
Yeah, it only takes you about an hour and a half to sort it out. But the thing is, you've got to remember the question, because I did so many of them that I wasn't running out of questions, but some of the interesting questions you forget you've asked. And as soon as you repeat a question, God help you. I mean, Player was funny. He used to just sit there and fact check me and then jump up and give me both barrels. That was a running bit, which was good fun. I think I fucked up a baseball question once and he was all over me like a rash. It was hilarious.
Still wasn't as bad as Carpenter Rug. Carpenter Rug was the worst.
How long did that go for? 8 hours?
8 weeks? What are you talking 8 hours?
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that.
That was a good one. Jesus, I cleaned up on that fucking coin
that
toss.
That was just mental. I remember SW, he got involved in it as well. Oh, fucking hellfire.
SW made me a fortune in a Book of Shame. because I didn't have a clue what I was betting on. It was like a little bird on my shoulder, like just whispering to me, "Don't. That's the wrong line. That's the wrong line."
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That's just brought back memories.
Yeah, it's been a crazy fucking 18 months. Is it 12, 18 months we've been fucking with this shit? How long now? God, you
18 months.
could
I
write a book
think.
on this fucking nonsense.
Seems like forever sometimes.
Yeah, it's pushing 2 years. It's got to be close. Since those afternoon, remember the player and
Oh, the player and Andy one.
Andy, yeah.
Yeah, that
Andy.
was yeah, I missed that motherfucker. That grumpy bastard.
Oh God, yeah. So many laughs in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Husky.
Ever since PP walked into the backyard, things have never been the same since that was the catalyst event. That
Yeah.
I think you're right. I
changed
think you're right.
everything.
Yeah,
After that, nothing was the same after that event.
Sup, Sarah? You keep waving.
I still get the occasional DM from Hammer Pipes. He's a good old boy. I missed that fucking prick.
Yeah, he was salty as fuck, but he was good fun.
Oh, dude, his 1 hour spaces, and then he'd just go drink 10 kombuchas,
Yeah.
light the world on fire, and just fucking dip. It was hilarious.
And what were his mother-in-law? Was it mother or mother-in-law called?
I can't remember. Oh God, yeah, what was it?
Yeah.
Mother-in-law, yeah.
Yeah, but what was her name again? It was some weird little nickname he had for her.
Sharon.
Nah,
No, Barbara or something. Oh,
Shannon was his wife.
yeah.
It was some weird nickname he had for his mother-in-law, and that fucking parrot in the background as well.
He was quick with the mute all button too, boy. Fast with the mute all button.
Yeah.
Did somebody want to start a space? Because Sherry can't hear anybody, so she's going to have to end space.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Oh my God, how frustrating has the last 3 minutes for me been? I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Hex was in the middle of a sentence and God intervened, and then I couldn't hear him anymore.
A
Um,
blessing.
so sorry. I have no idea what you guys have been saying or whatever. So sorry, you guys.
Well, Larry was down on one knee proposing to you, Sherry. You missed it. You've lost out on the opportunity.
I know he's not a polygamist, so thank you for the settlement, but thank you. And I am not either. But weren't we talking about Hex's nude pictures he's been sending to women all over the internet?
No, we've moved on. We've moved on from that.
Oh my God.
And then FYI, I never blackmailed him.
Too funny. Too funny. Love it. I saw I saw something somewhere while I was trying to get back in here. Okay, Software Brian just posted 9 minutes ago. We are back from the grave with 800,000 at 2040 early in day two. So that's awesome because he had what 225,000 going into today. So good for him for spinning it up relatively quickly.
Is Nicky P still crushing that tournament? I saw he got on the quads up to 1.4. I can't remember.
I don't know if he's still in that one or not.
I think that was a few hours ago he sent it. I think he doubled up through some of the quads and now he's sat pretty on 1.4 mil. But that's just a tweet I saw. I haven't got any updates further than that.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen his name anywhere.
I think there's only a few of us that are not blocked, so it might be a struggle to find it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not blocked.
I am blocked.
Uh,
I don't, I don't know why.
how I've not got blocked is I think he doesn't know who I am. That's perfect. I can just
Well,
sneak around.
what's so funny is I was one of the only ones not blocked for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, I can't remember what was going on. And I was like, oh, let me go see what Nikki P's doing. And I was like, wait, I'm blocked? What's going on? I don't even know why. Oh, well, I got more things to worry about, believe me, and more important things. I'm trying to,
How does this series rate against last year's or the year before? Is this? I've not really been engaged with it, to be honest. That might be a me problem, but apart from sweating the guys in spaces, I haven't really tuned in.
well, and for me, like when I watch, I'm not only watching because I know someone or I don't know somebody, I'm also watching to learn, right? So I'm watching people for their tells. So if I ever have to play them, I may be able to pick up a tell on them. I'm watching them to see what they're doing in certain situations. You know, are they really an asshole at the table? That may be something I'm trying to figure out too. So there's lots of reasons why I watch.
I like watching that Blesnik, that Barry's buddy. He is the future of poker, if you ask me. I've got his name right, Blesnik. Is that his name?
Lesnick, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's fucking great for TV. He's quirky, weird, an exceptional player. I love the way he doesn't give a fuck about how big Daniel Negreanu is or Phil Hellmuth. He gives them both barrels. I think he's the future.
Love it.
Ever since he did that baseball card unwrapping, or whatever those cards he had, those
The
sports.
break, yeah, the break into
I
the
thought
boxes.
that's hilarious. The tilt he gave on people on that table, making them wait while he opened up a card. That was great. So
That
yeah,
he did. He had those people on tilt for days about that.
I mean, but the thing is, he doesn't do it in a nasty way. It's just all about the fun, right?
He's
I know
just
he knows
he's
what he's
just
doing.
doing his own thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And he knows, hey, if it sets people off, I don't give a shit, right?
yeah. That's I really like that guy.
Yeah, for
He's my new
sure.
favorite. He's my new favorite. Especially when he said all these guys are terrible to all the pros, and then he binked that fucking 50K.
I love
Oh,
it.
perfect.
Donna, did you boot Brad?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I brought him up.
maybe he's having connection issues.
Yeah, quite possibly. But
Yeah,
I invited him up to
that's
speaker, and he was
weird.
speaker, and then he went down. So no, I've not altered him or muted him or anything.
No worries.
Yeah, this space is super glitchy, by the way. I was having trouble earlier on.
Well, you've got problems with your internet anyway.
No, it's fixed now. I was on the phone this morning and I got it fixed.
Okay, so you didn't put your routers to wall then?
Well, no, it fucking came close though. I can't stand tech issues.
I know, that's why I told you not to fucking do it.
All's well that ends well. So yeah, I was sweating it because I got that space tonight to deal with this final table stuff. So I was just thinking I had to DM someone just in case I couldn't make it because I don't know if you can hold the space very well if you're on the mobile internet rather than Wi-Fi.
I'm on mobile now, and I'm holding on okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bathwater for buy-in said the 10K 6 max is over. He didn't win the bracelet.
Is that Nikki P?
So that was directed at you.
Yeah.
Oh, so where do you end up then?
Wait a second. I'm trying to. I don't have all my stuff with me, of course, but I was trying to see if I had the paper that had that on there.
Oh, I hear sirens.
Oh,
Here
God.
they go.
This girl.
I hear sirens.
Michael Rocco took first, and Alexander Reard took second. That's all I have on my paper from today for that 6 max.
Hang on a minute, I'm just looking and see what it says.
Oh, South Point put out their new daily tournament schedule. So today, it's already past what time it's. Oh no, so 10:05 they have $100 no limit, $7,500 guarantee. At oh no,
You there, Sharon?
oh shit, can you not hear me? Donna.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I can, Sherry, but Donna can't because she's on mobile broadband, what it's called.
Okay, let her know that I can hear her, but she can't hear me.
Donna, you can't hear Sherry, but she can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Donna? Oh, she's gone.
Oh, bummer. All right, she'll come right back. She realized that.
I'm here.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, perfect. Perfect. What did you want to say, love?
Yeah, I've got Nicky P's results. He says, unfortunately, I finished in 13th place for 47.5k. Didn't go my way down the stretch. It's okay, though. I will win some other big tourneys soon, thanks to everyone who was rooting for me. So he finished 13th.
Wow, he's had quite the series, really.
Yeah, he has.
A few deep runs.
Good for him. All right, I'm going to read that South Point tournament schedule, which I put in the jumbotron because this is a new daily schedule. 10:05 is their $100 no limit, $7,500 guarantee. 2:05 is a $100 turbo bounty, 3K guarantee. 6:05 $100 no limit, 7,500 guarantee, and at 10:05 is their $100 turbo 2K guarantee. So that's their new schedule for today over at South Point.
Hey, Matt, I see you.
I just sent you a request, Matt, if you want to come up and chat with us about maybe the new relationship with Mid-Stakes Poker Tour. I was happy to read that. Larry, you going to go play at the Arizona Championship tournaments?
I'm going to try to Saturday in. Yeah, I'm not going to plunk down 1,100. I'm going to try to Saturday in there. I got to look at the
How much are
schedule.
those Saturdays going to
I
be?
they're like 140, I think. 130, 140.
That's a great price point for a satellite.
Yeah, 10 people shootouts they'll do, or they'll do single table shootouts, or they'll do it like this weekend. They'll do, if not at least one, if not two satellite tournaments where they'll get 30, 40, 600 guys in it,
Right.
and then one player every table. Every year, that's how I've gotten in.
Nice.
Never paid the full ride.
Nice. Good for you. Well, good luck if you do that.
I haven't had much success in the actual tournament. I do better in the satellites than I do in the actual tournament, but yeah, we'll give it a whirl.
Hey, whatever. One of these days, it's going to be your day.
Hey, Larry, if you decide to play a satellite, I'll take some of your action if you want to sell.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks. I'll hit you up. I'll let you know.
All right, when you thinking about going out? If you do, when's this thing running off?
I got to look at this. Well, they're doing single table shootouts all day long up until the event. So that's sort of any time. I have to look at the schedule for the more organized multiple table satellite stuff. So I got to look at the schedule. I'll let you know.
All right, yeah, just let me know. I'll take 20, 25%, whatever you're willing to sell.
Nice.
You got it, buddy.
That's awesome.
See what's happened, Larry? From Space Jam, you become a famous poker player. Everyone wants a piece of the action.
Yeah. All I know is everyone in Spaces is a terrible judge of character. That's all I know.
I don't think anybody can argue that point.
Well, I would say that Larry spent the least amount of bullets to get the most amount of points, if I had to guess. And I want to last longer on a bet on Larry as well.
Nice.
He's made me money.
Nice. Kush, how are you, pal?
Good. Just at work, grinding away. It's only Tuesday, so I'm out here doing what I do.
What do you do for a living?
They call me a mechanic, but I'm technically an automotive technician.
Gotcha. I'm going to tell you, that's what every female should marry, is a mechanic. I'm just putting that out there, ladies.
No, if I can do it myself, I'll do it myself.
Nah. I mean, is there anything worse than car issues? Come on. Nothing worse than car issues.
Very rare I play the princess card when there's something wrong with my car. Very rare I play the princess card.
Oh my God, this chick. Oh, Alec,
I
how are
change
you,
my own
pal?
tires, etc., etc. So yeah.
Mechanic.
Why? Because is there anything worse than having car issues?
Oh, that's the reason?
Yeah, so you have your mechanic
I
handle
thought
it.
maybe a mechanic can dig into her brain and understand what's wrong with her.
Well, I could go down some other, conversations, but I chose not to. What you doing, Alec? What you been up to?
Where's the stream, the final table? Where is it streamed?
Poker Go. But it's going to be 1:30 Vegas time. But I don't know
Poker,
if that's the time it starts streaming.
the Poker Go website says 3:00 p.m.
There you go. Perfect.
And that's
Thank
Yeah.
you.
going to be, and that's Vegas time.
Yes, sir. Perfect. So they're going to start at 1:30, start streaming at 3:00. Perfect.
Hey,
Hopefully we're
Hex, I'm
not
trying to get
doing.
into the Book of Shame. If you want to take some action on the final table winner, maybe we'll pick 2 horses each and winner must win.
Well, I tried to get something going yesterday. Nobody wanted to do it, but hey,
What if we
anybody?
took the tip leader out of the equation altogether? And if he wins, everyone just gets their money back. Take him out of the equation altogether, even the playing field.
Well,
Just a suggestion.
I think that's a damn good suggestion. Nobody was interested in doing it yesterday. I'm just putting that out there, folks.
I would get into a random draw numbers. I have no say in who I get pick on the final table. I would get involved in that.
And that's exactly what I said yesterday. We'll put $10 in and I'll just draw the names out of a hat, just like I did for the fantasy league. And nobody was into it. And somebody brought up, oh, but the chip leader has so many chips and I don't want to do it because of that. So I
Yeah,
was like, okay.
that could change though. That's not
I
you
agree.
know.
I don't, and as I said earlier, I don't think the chip leader's going to win it today. I just don't have that feeling. So whatever.
So if I'm down, if anyone else wants, if we get 8 other people, 6 other people, whatever it's down to now, I'm in.
I'll tell you what normally gets them in is if you just raise the price point just a little bit, like 25 or 20. You seem to get the degenerates in then for a spin.
I'd go 25.
I go 25 too.
See,
Now we're just
as soon as
bidding.
you put up to 25, that everyone's done the maths. It's a nice payday. So
We're all degens, I guess.
exactly.
It's so fucking
You've
hilarious,
got
you
to know your
I
guys.
gotta
customer, Jerry. You've got to
I
know your
gotta
customer.
pay Verizon. Verizon, I guess my cell phone bill's due in 2 days. I gotta pay it. So yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, Frank.
Kush, are you in for 25, Kush? He may be fixing the motor.
Yeah, I'm in.
See,
All right, Hex, are you in for
I
25?
haven't got the cash app, so I'll have to pass.
Okay.
I'll cover Hex. We'll work it out. Jesus,
Okay.
don't be silly. Unless you don't want in. I'm not trying to peer pressure you. You don't want in, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'll go
Just
in.
say it.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's just a cash app thing, I can cover you.
All right, cool, man. Cheers.
Okay. And I would be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how many? We need 4 more people.
Just ask
Great.
Wolfie.
Going
Come on,
Frank.
Wolfie.
There's no shot Frank doesn't come in. He's on a roll with the horse racing. He has
Yeah,
to ride.
Doink is down there. He might be in.
Frank's got money of mine in his pocket.
All right, Frank. You want in or not, dude? Get up here and let us know. Because
Now, Sherry, now I'm in. I
what?
get to ask questions, right?
Oh no, another pain in
Here
the
we
ass.
go.
What do you want, Hex?
Here we
Listen,
go.
I'm doing you a favor right now. Are trades allowed, and do they have to be public? Are you drawing it on a live video feed?
No fakes
Okay, here's the
allowed.
thing. Okay, here's the thing. I am about to walk into a restaurant to order lunch. While I'm sitting down and ordering lunch, as soon as everybody's paid, I will drive. I will draw live on a feed.
Can I trade with
Okay?
Larry?
No trades. No trades.
What?
No trades. We're keeping this simple, and we're going to say no trades. And whatever you guys do privately, I don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
But nothing, whatever you get assigned out of that drawing, that's who's getting paid the money. After that, I don't give a flying flip.
So the way to say that is there's no trades publicly. Privately, whatever. Publicly, you're not allowed to do it. That's it. They can connect the dots.
Now, aren't you glad I asked the question, Sherry? Now there's no ambiguity.
I'm just going to say, somebody would be asking it eventually. There's always one, right, Tex?
Well, yeah, of course. This is what happened to my one. Don't forget. This is why I'm doing you a favour.
Let's get this locked down before Fats shows up and throws a monkey wrench in all of it.
you got to give Fats.
Where is that?
That's just for the comedy. You got to let Fats come in to cause trouble.
We're gonna have an investigation open before we even get the money escrowed.
This is where you get your value for money, Kush. This is where you get your value for money.
All right. Send me $25. My Venmo is Sherry Pluskota. Sherry dash Pluskota. Sherry dash Pluskota.
Sherry, do you have Cash App?
I do not. I have Venmo and PayPal.
Larry, I'm depositing on ACR on Friday. Are you good for me to send it then?
Yeah, you can ACR me. I'm going to PayPal her 50 right now.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Yeah, so
Larry.
I plan to deposit on Friday, so as long as you're good for that, then thank you.
Larry, do you have Cash App?
No. Zelle, PayPal.
Can I Zelle you 25 and you send it to Sherry for me through Venmo?
Yeah, PayPal, but yeah, you can Zelle it to me. I'll DM you my info.
Okay, I think
Sherry, do
is
you
it
have
connected
PayPal
to your
or?
phone number?
Here we go.
I have PayPal.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till I get home about 5 o'clock and I'll send it over.
Okay, so that's going to be after they start already. So what do you guys say about that?
Well, you can. Yeah, that's going to be problematic.
Well, I've never had a problem, but I can understand where you're coming from. But I'm good for it. But it's up to you guys.
I mean, is that Kush?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll vouch for Kush. That's no problem.
Okay, Kush, we're in.
All right, cool. I'll send the money at 5. Thank you. Good luck.
Kush,
When are you gonna do the drawing?
as soon as I get everybody's money, right?
Okay.
So right now we only have 5 of us. I still need 4 more.
Okay.
So DM me, people. 4 more, $25. You
Fats
DM
might want to get in too, or send him a email or something, a DM.
Here, let me DM.
So so we're paying one person out, and that'll be $200, right, including their buying.
Yep, winner take all.
Okay.
Maybe you can even just do a post on it and tell them we got 4 more slots ready.
Are you ready, Larry? Are you ready, Larry? Have we got a 10% swap?
Larry, I just sent it to you if you want to check.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
4 spots left for main.
Sherry, close your ears. Larry, are we on for a 10% swap as usual? Or you want to leave this one out?
Yeah, this is a weird one to do. All right, yeah, sure, let's do it because it'll cover if I lose and you win.
Exactly.
So sure, let's do it.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I just put a tweet out there. Let's see who's coming up here.
X-ray. I'll try to bring X-ray up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, X-ray wants some action.
What's up, X-ray?
Hey, sure. Yeah, I'll be in. I'll send you the money right now.
Okay, perfect. So that's 6, and I just tweeted it out. So we need 3 more.
Just see what happens, Sherry, when you up the price point just a little bit.
Well, everybody's different, right? 1 minute there it's too high.
No,
Next
that's the
minute
sweet
it's not
spot.
high enough.
25 is the sweet spot.
25 is the sweet
It is
spot.
because it's a $200 win.
I hear you. All right, we have 3 more spots left.
Well, it would be a 180 win because remember we're removing the chip leader.
Oh, are we?
Oh, wait. Okay, I did not agree to that.
Here we go, guys. It's on.
Now, I'm not necessarily opposed to it,
Well,
but that was
okay.
not my
The
understanding.
only reason why this was even brought up is because Sherry thought of the idea yesterday, brought it up, and everyone got weird because of the one person does so many chips. I don't particularly care personally. I don't care because it does that to me. That doesn't mean he's going to win. So it doesn't bother me. I'm okay with leaving him in there and making it 9 people across the board. Chip leader be damned.
Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us in here. So we are the majority. So I need to know, I need you each to tell me to take the winner out or leave the winner in.
Winner in.
Okay, Hex.
Winner in.
I'm fine
It,
leaving the winner in.
Kush.
Yeah,
Stephanie.
winner in. I'm down for whatever you guys want
Okay.
to do. Flip a coin. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Stephanie, what did you say?
Yeah, I'm still in.
Okay. And I'm X-ray.
Winner in. It's good.
And I'm a winner in as well. So we're just going to do a draw,
Not winner.
a
Chip
blind,
leader. Sorry.
yeah, chip leader.
Yeah.
We're going to do a blind drawing, and whoever gets that person gets that person. So that's where we're going to go with that. And I need 3 more people.
When I
Juan, you were
when I
waving at
catch
me.
lightning and get the chip leader, I'm prepared to sell it for 1.5x.
Hex, remember, we're not having these discussions in public.
Yeah.
Juan was waving. Juan, did you want in?
He
Or
wrote
are you
yes
just saying
in the
hello?
message.
Oh, yes. Okay, so go ahead and Venmo me, Sherry Pluskota. Or if you need a different way, I have PayPal, or we can figure out Cash App, whatever. So, so that'll be 1. So we need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How am I missing myself? 7. I was like, wait, we need 2 more. Okay, let's see if anybody.
Look at Matt Savage trying to get on the action. Put him down, Sherry. Matt Savage. You can take a horse.
Wait, say that again.
Matt Savage is itching to get on this massive high roller action.
Come on, Matt. Okay, Larry, I see the screenshot. Thank you.
Cheers for that, Larry.
All right, we need 2 more people. Frank, where are you? And I see X-rays. I got yours. Thank you.
Does Doinky want in? Doinky normally likes a gamble.
All right, we need 2 more.
How long have you got until it starts?
Let's see. It should be It's still a couple more hours.
Oh, Doinky's out. Just give.
I can barely hear you.
Doinky says no.
Doinky says no. Okay. Well,
If I was you, Sherry, I'd send the fat man a DM.
yeah, I was hoping he would see my text and come in, or my tweet and come in. But we will definitely send out some.
Because he always wants the action. He always
Okay,
wants
but
action.
before we do that, though, can we all mutually agree that no matter what happens, the rules cannot and will not be changed at this point in time? Because he'll come in here with all these suggestions and ideas about
Okay.
18 ways to Sunday to do this and muddy it all up.
Okay, so let's review the rules. The chip leader staying in, so all 9 players will be in the blind drawing. We will do a blind drawing to see who draws first, and then we will do a blind drawing of those players to match up with all of us. $25 per person. A winner takes all. Whoever wins the main event and has that person, that's the winner of all of the.
Hey, they haven't done the seat draw, right? They'll wait till right before they draw seats, correct? So
No, I think they do have a seat draw already. I think I saw it this morning.
okay.
I want to say that they do, but I also want to say there's no public trading. I don't give a shit if you've traded your person 100 times. I'm sending the money to the person that matches the player from the blind drawing. Whatever you do with that after that, I don't care. But I'm not getting in the mix of all that. You guys figure all that out on your own time. Is that it? That's all the rules, right? That we said? What's my PayPal? Oh my God. It's Larry. Did you send it to PayPal or Venmo?
PayPal.
Is my PayPal Lucky Fine 1017?
I have you in there as your first name, last name. You came up when I typed it in because we did money before.
So one, do my first and last name on PayPal. Oh my God, it's so bad not to remember this stuff, but how often do I PayPal myself? Not very, but anyway. Or is my Venmo Lucky Fine 1017? My Venmo might be Lucky Fine 1017.
I've PayPal'd you twice, and that's I've ever been about Lucky, Fine, whatever. It's always your first, last name.
Yeah, so maybe my Venmo is luckyfine1017 at yahoo.com. So those would be the two things to try, people. Sorry, I'm in my car. Otherwise, I would take more time to do that for you. So hopefully that'll work, Juan. If not, get back to me and we will. All right, let me DM Fats right now. I can't believe he's not in here. He must be exhausted from all the nonsense.
Well, he didn't go to sleep till about after 4 this morning.
Oh, Jesus. What were you guys doing in the spaces that long?
Well, it was morning for us.
Good
Yeah, it was so bright as a button this morning. I had a lovely sleep.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, nice. Nice for some.
Yeah, it's a bit rich, Donna, that you keep on having a go at me and then you just on a fucking all-nighter.
The same conversation happened at 3 p.m. happened at 3 a.m. I don't think you missed much.
Amen.
Not my fault I can't fucking sleep.
All right, we got 2 more spots, you guys.
Well, tuck that picture under your pillow and you'll have nice dreams.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Donna's not going to have any trouble sleeping tonight.
I'm going to fucking screw his head round. I'm telling you when I fucking see him. But he ain't got balls to fucking come meet me.
I'm not going up north with you fucking knuckle-dragging barbarians. I've told you 1,000 times.
I'll meet you halfway. Watford Gap.
Oh, listen, we got an update on Brian. Dude misread his hand and punted to us 1.7 million. 2040 early day 2. Let's go.
Wow, nice.
Apparently your grandfather didn't do too poorly up north. I don't know what the opposition is.
That's different. That's North Wales. Slightly different.
You know something? He's a fucking northerner anyway. He's just fucking defected to the south.
That's correct.
All right, you guys. I'm tired of sitting in my car. I want to go have lunch. I've been in my car since 10 o'clock so I could do this space. So let me go do lunch. As soon as I find 2 more folks to join this, I'll make some tweets. And then I will get a live feed as soon as possible for us.
Before you go, Hex, I'll meet you at Watford Gap. That's fucking division between fucking north and south. No, because you're chicken shit.
He said no deal.
I think you're the man.
He said no deal.
I reckon I'm afraid of my safety at this point.
Oh, shit. All right.
I'll speak to you later, Sharon.
All right, guys. I'm going to end this space so I can go have lunch and try to get this sweat going for us and the drawing done. So just watch my Twitter account for updates here in a few minutes.
Enjoy your lunch.
Okay, everybody?
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, mate.